How to Give Up Smoking by David Rollason. Chapter 1. Stop lying to yourself. If you want to quit smoking, the first thing you must do is stop lying to yourself. Every smoker tells themselves the same stories. I can quit anytime. I'm not that addicted. I'll stop when things calm down. These are lies that keep you trapped. You might believe them because they make you feel better for a moment, but deep down you know they are excuses. The truth is simple. You have built a habit that has taken control of you. Until you admit that, nothing changes. The lies start small. You tell yourself you smoke because you enjoy it. You say it helps you relax or concentrate. You believe it keeps you calm under pressure. None of that is real. Nicotine is a stimulant, not a relaxant. It makes your heart beat faster and raises your blood pressure. That small moment of calm you feel after lighting up is not relaxation. It is relief from withdrawal. Your body is craving nicotine, and you give it what it wants. You are not calming yourself down. You are feeding an addiction. Most smokers know this, but avoid facing it. It is easier to pretend you are in control. You think, I only smoke socially, or I'll quit when I have a reason. The truth is, you already have every reason you need. Smoking damages your body from the first puff. It affects your lungs, your heart, your circulation, and your brain. It makes you smell bad, dulls your taste buds, and stains your teeth and fingers. You already know that. You have seen the pictures on the packets. But knowledge does not equal action. The problem is not information. The problem is honesty. You have to be honest about what smoking gives you and what it takes away. It gives you nothing lasting. It takes your money, your health, your confidence, and your control. Every cigarette is proof that nicotine is making your decisions for you. You might think you smoke out of choice, but if you could really choose, you would not choose to damage yourself. You smoke because you are hooked. That is not a moral failing. It is a chemical one. But pretending otherwise keeps you stuck. Many smokers say they are waiting for the right time to quit. They tell themselves they will stop after the next stressful week, the next holiday, or the next big event. That time never comes. There is no perfect day to quit. There is only today. Every delay is another lie. Every delay makes the next attempt harder because you reinforce the habit. The longer you wait, the deeper the hooks go. You have to stop telling yourself you will quit later. Later never arrives. Another common lie is that you are not hurting anyone else. You might think it is your body, your choice. But people who care about you worry. They breathe in your smoke. They see you wasting money and energy on something that is slowly destroying you. You might hide your smoking or downplay how much you do it. That is also lying. If you feel the need to hide your smoking, it is because you know it is wrong for you. Hiding is what addiction does. It makes you protect it instead of protecting yourself. The turning point comes when you face the truth without excuses. When you stop saying, I'll try to quit, and start saying, I am quitting. Trying leaves space for failure. Deciding removes it. You do not need another half-hearted attempt. You need a real decision. It starts with full honesty. Tell yourself the truth about what smoking has done to you. Think about how many hours, days, and years you have given to this habit. Think about how much money you have burned. Think about how many times you have stood outside in the rain for a cigarette. None of it made your life better. Once you face that truth, something changes. You stop arguing with yourself. You stop negotiating terms with your addiction. Most smokers have an internal debate before lighting up. I shouldn't smoke, but just one won't hurt. That sentence sums up the problem. You know it hurts. You just pretend it doesn't. The truth is that one cigarette always matters because it keeps the habit alive. When you start telling yourself the truth, that debate ends. There is no argument to win because there is only one side. Honesty also means dropping the drama. You do not need to tell everyone you are quitting. You do not need a grand announcement. You only need to mean it. Quitting smoking is not about convincing others. It is about convincing yourself. You can have all the support in the world, but if you keep lying internally, you will not succeed. The truth must start with you. Once you decide that you are done, everything else follows. It helps to recognize how addiction manipulates your thoughts. When you crave a cigarette, your brain will try to talk you into it. It will tell you that one won't matter, that you deserve it, that you can start again tomorrow. These are not logical thoughts. They are withdrawal talking. Addiction wants to survive. It will use your own voice to trick you. The only defense is honesty. When those thoughts come, call them what they are. Lies. They are not reasons to smoke. They are excuses to stay addicted. You also need to stop pretending that quitting is impossible. Millions of people have done it and never looked back. Some struggled for years, others stopped overnight. Every one of them started by being honest. They admitted that they were addicted, that smoking did nothing good for them, and that they were done letting it control their life. Once that truth sinks in, quitting becomes less about willpower and more about clarity. You see smoking for what it really is, a pointless, destructive habit with no upside. The best part of being honest with yourself is that it gives you power back. Lying takes energy. You spend effort hiding cigarettes, justifying them, or convincing yourself it's not that bad. When you stop lying, you free that energy. You can use it to make better choices, focus on health, and build a life where smoking has no place. The truth might sting at first, but it is the start of freedom. Stopping lying to yourself is not a motivational slogan. It is the foundation of quitting. Until you are brutally honest, nothing works. Once you are, everything becomes possible. You do not have to feel guilty or ashamed. You just have to stop pretending. Be real about the damage, the cost, and the control this habit has over you. When you finally admit all of that, you are ready to quit for good. That is the first step. The next chapters will show you exactly how to do it. But it starts here, with truth. Because once you stop lying to yourself, the lies lose their power, and so does the addiction.